Imagine this. You're holding a dusty metal canister from the 1920s. Inside, a reel of film that's literally explosive. It could burst into flames at 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This isn't some movie prop. It's real cinematic history on the brink of turning to dust. But who saves it? Who fights chemistry, time, and oblivion to keep our film's past alive? Hey everyone, welcome back to Archivists. Today, we're diving into the hidden world of film archivists, the unsung heroes preserving cinema's soul before it fades forever. Ever wonder why we can still watch classics from the silent era? Or how lost movies get resurrected? Stick with me as we uncover their science, detective work, and digital battles. If you're a film buff like me, hit that like button now. Let's roll. Picture a fortress-like vault, cold, dark, humming with AC units. This is where the war against decay begins. Film isn't eternal. Heat, humidity, light, they're the enemies. Take nitrate film from early cinema. It's gorgeous, luminous, but unstable. It decomposes in stages. First a sweet smell, then sticky goo, finally explosive powder. One spark, and poof, gone, like the 1937 Fox Vault fire that erased thousands of silent films. Then there's vinegar syndrome on acetate stock. That vinegary whiff means the base is breaking down, shrinking, buckling. Color films? Their dyes fade to pink ghosts. Archivists fight back with precision. Vaults keep black and white at 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 to 40% humidity. Color? Freeze it at 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Nitrate gets isolated bunkers with explosion vents. New arrivals get triage on a workbench. Gloved hands wind reels under light boxes, sniffing for vinegar, using 80 strips to measure acid levels. Shrinkage gauge checks perforations. Over 0.8% shrunk? No projector for you. Damage spotted? Ultrasonic cleaners blast off dirt in solvent baths. Wetgate scanners fill scratches with fluid for perfect digital copies. It's meticulous, patient work, part scientist, part surgeon. Without this, how much of cinema's first century would vanish? Half of pre-1950 American films already have, per Martin Scorsese's Film Foundation. Preservation done? Now the fun part, playing historical sleuth. A mystery reel arrives. Industrial film, 1940s? Time to crack the case. Clues on the film, edge codes, symbols dating the stock to the exact year. Leader notes in faded handwriting. Frames reveal fashions, cars, headlines for timelines. External hunt, studio records at places like the Academy's Margaret Herrick Library. Newspapers, maps, oral histories from elders who spot demolished buildings. Case study, The Daughter of Dawn, lost silent with all native cast. One decaying nitrate print surfaces in 2005. Archivists authenticate via tribal photos, research Kiowa legends, restore it digitally. Premiered 2012, now in the National Film Registry. Boom! Cultural treasure revived. These discoveries? Pure magic. From home movies to newsreels, archivists restore context, turning forgotten scraps into stories. Ever found an old family video? Imagine doing that for history. Saved and identified, time to share. Archives aren't hoards. They're bridges to researchers, filmmakers, you. Scholars' view on gentle Steinbeck's. Directors license scenes. Think Peter Jackson's They Shall Not Grow Old, colorizing World War I footage. Public, screenings in archive theaters, streaming on BFI Player or Criterion. Digital tools revolutionize. AI tags faces, objects in uncatalogued reels. 4K scanners create terabyte masters. But paradox alert, digital restores perfectly, fix fades, stabilize shakes. Yet it's fragile. Bit rot corrupts silently. Formats obsolete every decade. Migration costs never end. Unlike film in cold storage lasting centuries. Strategies. Checksums verify integrity, locks multiples copies worldwide. Still, it's perpetual upkeep. Digitize once and done. Nope, it's a lifelong commitment. So, film archivists? Hybrid warriors. Conservators in vaults. Detectives with clues. Digital managers against obsolescence. Key takeaways. 1. Material sciences core. Know your nitrates from acetates. 2. Dual preservation. Originals in vaults. Digitals for access. 3. Digital isn't forever. Needs active care. 4. Tough choices, what to save? Masterpieces or orphans like amateur films? They're shaping our memory, ethically deciding history's visuals. In our streaming age, support them. Donate, attend screenings, spread awareness. Cinema's past enriches our future. Let's not let it fade. What lost film do you wish was rediscovered? Comment below. Subscribe for more behind-the-scenes film stories. Ring the bell. Thanks for watching. See you next time.